Good evening from downtown Gatlinburg. It's Ryan.
And Brie.
And on today's adventure, we're going to bring you up to the top of Anakeesta to check out their new Enchanted Christmas event that's going on throughout the month of November and December. We'll be checking out some of the live entertainment that you can enjoy, along with all of the new food around Anakeesta that they've just recently added.
So Anakeesta is doing a hot cocoa crawl, where if you go through the park and try different hot cocos, you can get a mug ornament at the end. So we'll show you how that works.
So lots of great new Christmas lights and decorations up top, and only so little time. So we're gonna head over to the Rambler. Without further ado, let the adventure begin. So I will say the line is not too bad at the moment on a Monday evening, but Saturdays and holidays it will get pretty busy. So this is something you definitely want to get tickets in advance for.
Hello.
We did pick up an Anakeesta Enchanted Christmas guide, which once we did, we looked over here and I said, hey, I know those two kids. It's a little Micah and a little Hannah inside the brochure. So if you head here, you can spot our two kids hanging with Santa. You can take a gondola or a chair. We prefer to go up top on the Ridge Rambler. You're actually able to see some of the Christmas lights around Gatlinburg if you do take the Rambler up to Anakeesta. So now that we've arrived up top, the first tip that I would give you is don't do what we're doing and get here right when it gets dark. I would say come here earlier so you can enjoy the sunset from up here. I mean, we were able to enjoy it on the drive up a little bit, but come here earlier. They'll have lots of entertainment going on throughout the day, and you'll probably be a lot more happier than this kid over here.
Although it's really pretty the way the mountains look right now with the sun behind them and the yellow and the blue skies.
It looks absolutely beautiful right now. I'm going to walk you over and show you as we go get some food. I know we're getting hungry, so we're going to at least try to sample a number of different things to show you what new food they have here at Anakeesta. But again, I just want to point out, you can get a day ticket and come here earlier so you can enjoy more of Anakeesta, especially all the playgrounds and mountain coasters. And then you can settle down, watch the sunset, and enjoy all the Christmas lights, which is what we're about to do. But again, first, let's go find some food. As we head up front, you can see the Enchanted Christmas sign up above and a beautiful Smoky Mountain sunset off in the distance. We'll be walking around with you, giving you a tour of all the Christmas lights up here at Anakeesta, but we are headed over towards the Smokehouse to see what new food they have there, and again, see if we can catch the tail end of this sunset. You can see there's not too many people waiting to get in a gondola or one of the chairs. If you do take the Rambler, you're always welcome to hop on one of these on your way down. Let's head over here to the Smokehouse to see what new Christmas item they've added. The Smokehouse has all of their standard dishes. They've added this holiday glazed ham for $17, which comes with green bean almondine, which is fun to say, smashed baby bakers, and cornbread. So here's a look at the holiday glazed ham platter we got for $17. We did get a discount as pass holders for Anakeesta, and this is one of my favorite places to eat up here, as you can come right over and get a fantastic view, which is absolutely beautiful right now with the sun setting behind the mountains here in downtown Gatlinburg. We'll try out their ham and all this good stuff before it gets cold, because it is starting to get colder, but let's thank God for our food. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. This had a fun name, I forgot what it was. Didn't just say green beans, what did they call it? Green bean Almondine.
What do you think of the green beans?
Well, I actually had green beans this afternoon for lunch, and these are much better.
They're seasoned well, and they're nice and soft, cooked well. Really good green beans. What do you think of the potato?
I think the potato, same thing, well done, good seasoning on it. So far, so good.
I actually grabbed salt and pepper because whenever I get potatoes or green beans, you just never know, but I haven't had to use it at all. So that means they're seasoned quite well. What do you think of the ham?
I think it's a little on the dry side, but I will say I'm looking around and there's hardly anybody here right now. We're on a dead day, but I could see that if they were moving a lot of these through, it's going to be coming through pretty much more fresh than right now.
Yeah.
Flavor's
okay.
fine.
Flavor's good. Yeah.
It's not like tough or anything, just more on the dry side. But we have some more food we want to try, so we'll see where this falls. I think we got to try the cornbread still.
I think the cornbread is really good. It's a sweet cornbread. It has a nice crisp, sugary top to it, so it's really delicious.
Overall, I'd say this is a great little holiday hearty meal. It's a good amount that you're going to get for $17. So if you do want some green beans, some potatoes, cornbread, and some ham, this might be it for you. We still have another place I want to go check out, as well as the sit-down Clifftop restaurant. We'll go check out what new food they have. Now that we tried out the ham over here at the Smokehouse, we're gonna continue to look for all of the new food. We got a little photo spot. Get a nice view of the mountains during the day with these gingerbread people. So here at the ice cream shop, they do have a hot cocoa. We'll go over those in just a little bit. Let's work back towards the Clifftop sit-down restaurant. But let's walk past one of two mountain coasters and head back here to the Clifftop sit-down restaurant to show you what new food they have. So the Anakeesta carolers are about to get started.
Heroes the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove the glories of his righteousness, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love.
So you can come back here and relax and listen to some of the live entertainment throughout the day during Enchanted Christmas. You can also listen to around the fire just around the corner here in front of the Clifftop restaurant. So this is their sit-down restaurant. You can come in here and get a reservation. And for Enchanted Christmas, they've added a beef Wellington for $39, a salmon Wellington for $28, and you can get a bread pudding limoncello for $9. There's a look at some of the options at Clifftop. If it is a chilly evening and you want to go inside to warm up for a little bit, you also have the Kephart Cafe, which is now serving their festive feast turkey sandwich for $12.
Let me give it a try.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see how this turkey sandwich tastes.
Hate eating the end of a sub. I gotta just break it in half, get right to the middle.
Show your strength. Not too much strength. Come on, you've got to rip the sandwich.
I can't get the turkey to go to the...
Do you need me to get you a knife?
Probably. It's not pretty, but you know.
Yeah, it's all good.
This sandwich, when I saw it, I thought it looked kind of simple, but actually I'm really enjoying it. It has all of those flavor markers. You've got the savory from the turkey, the sweet from the cranberry, the horseradish aioli, which has a little bit of spice and kick to it, but not too much. And you've got those candied walnuts that give just a little bit of crunch, and everything put together with the Gouda, which is also very Gouda, just brings that flavor profile together. The bread is really nice. It's soft in the middle, but it has a nice crunchy outside. It's a delicious bite. I'm actually very much enjoying it.
I think I need to give it a try.
Yes, you do.
Who demolished this sandwich? They just like ripped it in half. Oh, that was you. All right, give it a try. Took too big of a bite.
Okay, I love hearing all the classic Christmas music in the background. No Mariah Carey. Just nice, classic Christmas music.
Don't get ahead of yourself. She can come out of nowhere.
She can.
Like a black bear. Mariah just pops up on you. I like it. It's actually a good flavor combination. Whatever the sauce is you say, I heard an aioli perhaps? Is that what you
Horseradish aioli.
Horseradish aioli. I like the flavor of it. The question is, would I prefer this or the ham meal at the Smokehouse? I think I'd go with the ham meal. This is not bad, but if you gave me the choice between a savory meal that's new here at Anakeesta, I think I'd go with the ham meal for a little bit more. Now that we've checked out Smokehouse, Clifftop, and the cafe at the corner, those are the new festival savory food items. There are some desserts that we're gonna go check out next. We're gonna work our way through the Christmas lights back to the Anavista Tower. They do have some cannolis we're gonna give a try, and they do have some churros in the back. And if I continue to walk down here to the Happy Camper food truck, they're currently serving Comet's caramel apple stand for $10, which we are going to pass on. And we are going to walk down here and explain to you how the hot cocoa crawl works. If you are here during Anakeesta's Enchanted Christmas, you can do their hot cocoa crawl, which is basically 7 different hot cocos that you can pick from. I think we're just gonna pick one, but if you do get all 7, which we'll be showing you all 7 that you can get, you get a stamp each time you get one, and then you get a holiday ornament. We'll show you where you pick that up and what it looks like. We've already examined each of the 7, and this is the one that Brie was most interested in getting. So we're gonna try out their Waffle Wonderland, which you can just come up here and just get the hot cocoa for $7, or you can get it with a souvenir mug for $14. So if you get the first one at $14, you can just get additional ones at $7. So the Waffle Wonderland here at the ice cream shop is hot cocoa served with a scoop of your choice of ice cream. So we're trying to decide what ice cream we should get. I have a feeling we're gonna do mint chocolate chip.
I've narrowed it down to 3.
Okay.
That is one.
I figured it would be on the running.
Or chocolate chip cookie dough.
Okay.
Or sea salted caramel.
Well, not it. It's up to you. The fate of this hot cocoa rests in your hands, Brie.
Sea salt caramel, please.
That was really good, Sam. Good choice.
Ooh, I made a good choice.
All right.
And what color mugs do you have to choose from?
You do have a couple options of color of mug you can pick.
What color now?
I don't know. This
Not
is
it.
on.
This is on you. I
No,
picked the ice
no,
cream.
no. I don't know. We'll see what color he has.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with blue. He's gonna have a blue one.
Blue or white?
I knew it.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay. We're getting blue because that's what they have.
He's working some magic back there with the waffle cones, Brie.
This is like holiday baking championship style.
Oh yeah. This is the most excited I've been for some hot cocoa in a long time.
I never thought to put ice cream in hot cocoa, you know. Thank you.
Thank you. Look at that.
I don't even know where to begin. That's amazing.
That is the fanciest hot cocoa I've ever seen.
It's beautiful.
Wow. So we're gonna walk back over here to the Smokehouse. As you can see, it's not very busy, to try out this hot cocoa
It looks amazing.
before it becomes cold cocoa. There's hardly anyone over here right now. It's so peaceful and quiet, and I'm really looking forward to trying this.
I don't even know where to begin. It's hot cocoa, but cold ice cream. So
Oh.
do we sip or do we dip? Do we sip or dip?
I don't know, but I know you got your souvenir mug, which you really wanted to get one. So you get to bring that home and enjoy it during the Christmas season at home.
I love mugs. I'm going to start with a spoon.
Okay, I'll try the spoon.
See what happens.
We got to get past the waffle cone here on the top.
Well, we can try some. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Man overboard? Oh, watch out. It's like almost trying to overflow on this side.
I think I'm ready to sip.
All right. I don't know. There's still a lot going on top here.
So I think most of the ice cream has like melted into the hot chocolate. So it's like a caramel hot chocolate now because that's what we chose for ice cream.
I think I got to stop messing around with the spoon and just go for it. Yeah, it's like an ice cream hot chocolate. It's definitely fun to sit out here and share together. So this was the one that we wanted to try out of the 7. If you did all 7, it would come out to $49. If you didn't get a souvenir mug, to get the ornament. We'll show you that ornament and the other 6 flavors that they have as we walk towards the back, but I think you made a pretty good choice. This one's pretty fun to sit here, relax, and enjoy.
Let's finish it.
Go ahead, it's all you.
You have to share it.
I'll share a little bit more.
It's a lot of sugar.
There's a lot of sugar going on in this thing right here. Listen, warning to parents. I would be careful of the cocoa crawl if it's late at night and the kids already had a rough day. Because it's going to be a rough night trying to get them to bed. But that's why I said, come here early in the day, give them the sugar, and then let them go around the playground and all that area in the back and work it off.
Take them home to crash.
Yes. So now that we've been sitting here relaxing, enjoying our first hot cocoa, probably our only hot cocoa. I don't think we're going to get too much more. We're going to walk you around and show you where the other ones are and head up to the tower to check out all of the Christmas lights in the back of Anakeesta. You can hear them singing up in the plaza. And over here to the left, I did want to show you this little photo spot, which is open right now, that you could come in and get a photo. I do believe that Santa will be in the park here every Saturday. The Anakeesta carolers are playing right now, but there are a number of different entertainers around Anakeesta throughout the day. And here at the cafe on the corner is where you would find the strawberry sleigh ride, which is hot cocoa topped with whipped cream, iced animal crackers, and a drizzle of strawberry syrup. And right next to that is where you would find the Mercantile right by Clifftop, which is where you would go if you do end up getting all 7 hot cocos, which if you do get all 7 hot cocoa stamps, you would come in here and this is what your holiday prize ornament would look like. Back here at the tap house is where you would find the Cookie Crunch hot cocoa, which has crumbled Oreos, chocolate syrup, and a refreshing mint garnish. You can get it spiked with Bailey's Vanilla Mint Shake. So now we're gonna work to the next hot cocoa on the crawl, which should be up here by the gem mine. But I love this little walkway in Anakeesta. It's very much like the one in Dollywood.
Yes.
I see a nice little photo spot. I can barely wait for Christmas. So the next hot cocoa would be right here by the gem mine, which would be the peppermint twist. It's hot cocoa topped with whipped cream and chocolate shavings. You can spike with peppermint moonshine for an extra $5. Got the treetop skywalk to the left and Astra Lumina, which I'm not sure we're gonna have time to do tonight. But let's head up to the next hot cocoa you can get, along with some of the Christmas lights up here. We've got lots of Christmas garland along the side as we head up to the Bear Venture play area. And they are decked out with some holiday attire right now. Got the little bears up top of the Bear Venture sign are wearing Santa hats. We'll check out everything in the back in just a moment, but let's head up towards the tower, past this red truck. And of course, Willow. It's kind of the mascot here at Anakeesta with some Christmas decorations, some Christmas trees along this tunnel. Lots of lights in here. Our next hot cocoa is here at Cloud 9 Cafe and Bakery. It's the Sparkle and Swirl. Kids are gonna love this hot cocoa topped with whipped cream, fluffy cotton candy, and a sprinkle of edible glitter. They also have a caroling cranberry cannoli and a candlelight cannoli. So if you want to grab 2 cannolis for $14, you can do so over there. Let me show you another hot cocoa location around the corner here at the Tower Bar, which would be where you get the Jolly Citrus. It's hot cocoa topped with whipped cream, candied oranges, and a swirl of chocolate syrup. You also have the option to spike this hot cocoa for $5 with some Grand Marnier. perhaps. I think I'm saying it right. As it is getting later into the evening, before they close, we want to make sure we go up to the top of the Anavista Tower, which at the very top does have some garland running across the top here and gives you an absolutely beautiful view of Anakeesta. Actually, I can see Astra Lumina very well from the tower over here to the left. So if you are looking to come to Anakeesta during their Enchanted Christmas and you're wondering whether you want to add on Astra Lumina, we'll put a link to what that is like down in the description in the pinned comment you can check out next. As Brie's walking over the glass, looking down on the tower, and check out this view. As we mentioned before, we definitely recommend coming up here during the day before the sun sets so you can get some of the views up here from the tower of the Great Smoky Mountains. So we'll look at Gatlinburg at night from the Anavista Tower. Let's head back down and check out some more Christmas lights. You can see the little light tunnel that we walked through before. We're gonna go for a walk in front of the Anavista Tower, which has all these giant Christmas light bulbs. You see a big green one down here to the right, but it's just nice and relaxing to go for a walk around Anakeesta at night. You got these little houses over here, these little gnome homes. Looks like the gnome has a little hat on right now. I kind of always think of these as little hobbit homes, like Lord of the Rings, built into the side of the mountain here. Gotta walk out on the swinging bridge real quick, which you can get a fantastic view of all of their hanging lights and the city from. Let's see if we can work our way back to the back before they close. We got this nice little waterfall coming down with the tower in the background. Got the Enchanted Christmas logo on top of these barrels in front of the fur traders store. Check this out, Brie. You got a nice nativity scene out here at Anakeesta.
I have to say, this is one of the prettiest nativity scenes we've seen all year. I love the way the star is in the middle.
Very pretty with some relaxing music playing right now. And I think we're almost at one of our last hot cocoa crawl stops. We come back here past the Hellbender mountain coaster, which I don't think we're going to be able to get on tonight, but hopefully we'll hop on next time we come here. I love the way they've decorated all of these food places in the back here.
They're so cute.
So this is Tinsel Tacos, where right now for Enchanted Christmas they're serving Felice Navi Fry, which are basically mini churros for $10 you can get back here. And I love the look at this next building. They did a really good job transforming these little food areas, which would be, I believe, our last cocoa stop.
Which would be their Caramel Comfort, which is hot cocoa topped with whipped cream, churro bites, and caramel syrup. You can also spike it with rum chata for an additional $5.
And back here at the Stone Village stage, you can catch Toyland Tales throughout the day. The last show for today was 4 o'clock, so we missed them. But if you have some kids that are enjoying some hot cocoa or some food, you can sit back here and enjoy the Toyland Tales show on this stage. You can also come out here to Bird Venture at night, which I love all the lights back here at Bird Venture. Let's walk through real quick. Last time Brie was here, she said this was not open, so she's kind of thinking about going out for it.
Come on out, join me.
Yeah,
There you go.
It's pretty sturdy. Hey Brie, I think we're the only adults on this thing right now.
No, I see one more.
Oh, okay, okay.
You're allowed to be on here, my dad.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
She said we're allowed to be on here.
We just
Her
had a
dad
kid.
is on here, so we're good.
Yeah.
We got kid permission. Whoa.
Okay, we got a lot of people on this thing now. Oh, it's moving.
You know, I kind of miss being a kid and just kind of having no fear.
Let's go walk through the houses real quick, which they've added some pretty garland to the doors of the bird houses. The owl's house is still my favorite with the climbing area up top. There you go. There's your favorite painting right there.
Oh, yes. It's perfect.
So from the bird adventure play area, we're gonna go for a walk. You got some beautiful Christmas trees here on this little corner. And we're just gonna go for a nice, relaxing walk through Anakeesta. So we're not gonna hop on the treetop skywalk tonight. We've done that numerous times in other videos. So if you wanna see all of Anakeesta, I'll put a link down in the pinned comment and the description for a full tour of Anakeesta. Let's go for one last walk through the lights over here. So now that we walked around Enchanted Christmas, what would be the one food item you would pick, Brie?
I really enjoyed that ham dinner. Everything was really good. The ham, you know, we said was a little dry, but we actually asked for a different piece and it improved. So I feel like that's a hearty meal and it was delicious and you can enjoy it watching these beautiful views. So
I wouldn't mind coming back to the Clifftop restaurant and trying some of their new festival items. As far as treats, we only tried one ice cream hot cocoa. I would say it did melt pretty quick, so it was a mid cocoa.
lukewarm chunk.
Lukewarm
cocoa.
But it was fun to try, so if you are wanting to come do the hot cocoa crawl and do all 7, definitely bring some help because there's no way the 2 of us could have done all 7. But I'd love to hear from you in the comments, which of the 7 would you like to try? Or if you have been up here, what was your favorite Enchanted Christmas dessert? There are certainly lots to choose from. You're able to see Santa, you got live Christmas carolers and some different entertainment that you can catch up here. And of course, my favorite part though is just the relaxing views and all of the Christmas lights and just the time that you can sit up here and relax. So definitely get up here early if you are gonna come. Enjoy some of the views during the day before it does get dark. But that's gonna wrap up our look at Anakeesta's Enchanted Christmas. If you found this video helpful, enjoyable in any way, just do us a favor, hit that thumbs up button down below. If you made it this far in the video, we thank God for you. Until next time, we'll see you on the next adventure. How did I get mustard over here? What? That was not me. I did not do this. Like, how did the mustard literally jump from there to over here?
You did something.
No, I didn't touch the mustard.
Here. There.
Oh, wow, it's all in my, I did do it. It's on my hand, look at that. How did I, what was I, it was when I was doing this motion and it went whoop, and then I didn't, and then I went down. Wow, that was all on me. It was mustard finger. Ugh. I don't think the mic's picking them up. It's just you on a solo.
Oh.
You can spike this with Grand Marnier for $5.
Grand Marnier.
With some Grand Marnier. So if you did all 7 times $7.
Be 49.
So, hold on. My teacher used to say, you won't always have a calculator with you. Oh yeah? Okay, I know 7 times 7. So, if you